93 Papa Foxtrot is cleared to Westchester via Valerie, Victor 157, Harp, direct 3000, Guac 1522, 132.75. Okay. 3 Papa Foxtrot is cleared to depart by 1425, contact if not off by 1430. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Bye. Yeah, so at these uncontrolled airports, when there's not a frequency, you got to call.
Yep.
Brane is a student pilot flying out of New Jersey. He's training in a Skyhawk, and before this flight had never been in the Cirrus. For the longest time, we had been talking about taking him up for a flight, and since he's moving to Florida soon, we finally made it happen. Now, our plan was to do a direct flight, quick hop to Sky Acres, and the weather leading up to that Saturday had been VFR forecasted. In fact, if you check out my previous video where I did the pre-flight that was shot that same morning, you may notice a mid-level broken layer of clouds. However, that quickly changed. And so that broken layer lowered and soon became overcast, and I ended up filing IFR to 44 November. What we had planned on being a 20-minute trip turned into an hour-long flight when you factor in the weight on the ground that we had to endure, holding for a release. It's been a while since I had flown in the soup. I was a little rusty, but nothing that compromised the flight. So we eventually made it to Sky Acres, had breakfast, and then since the weather didn't really improve, I ended up filing IFR again for the return flight home.
So that's our routing.
So we have
Valerie,
and then we have...
and we turn to...
Okay. Harp.
Harp, yeah.
Harp is the final, correct?
Harp is the last waypoint, yeah.
And then, yeah.
Now we have to be off in 10 minutes or else our clearance is void.
Yeah, let's
get out of here.
move on. Yeah.
Sky Acres Airport in Dutchess County, New York is a local favorite among pilots in the area. It's got cheap gas, good food, great service, friendly people, very scenic, especially in the fall.
Sky Acres traffic, Cirrus is taxiing in runway 35, Sky Acres.
Right side clear.
Okay.
What sort of Cirrus are you?
SR-20.
Pretty paint.
Oh, thank you very much. I love your aircraft too. Here we go.
Yep.
Okay, airspeed is alive.
Speed alive.
Instruments in the green.
The departure out of Sky Acres was routine, so I'm glossing over this part, and instead I want to go to the cruise and approach because I want to highlight something interesting that happened, and I'm looking to know what you all think about it.
600.
600 caps available.
Okay.
New York departure, Cirrus 93 Papa Foxtrot, off of 44 November, 2000, climbing 3000.
93 Papa Foxtrot, New York departure identity, Poughkeepsie altimeter 3000. 3 Papa Foxtrot, radar contact a mile southeast of the field, maintain 3000.
Okay, position checks, maintain 3000, 3 Papa Fox.
Number 6 Papa Bravo, contact approach 12015.
Okay.
12015.
CHTs are looking good.
Golf, heading 070, vector.
So at least we're not going as high as before, that's good.
070, vector.
So we're going to expect the RNAV Yankee at 34. So I'm going to go ahead and load that now. RNAV Yankee 34. Harp. Minimums for this is 723. So I'm going to plug that in here.
Okay.
I'll do 730. That tells me my minimums and loaded. Okay. And now we're turning, we're on course.
Going to Valerie.
Going to Valerie.
Correct. 3,000 feet, Valerie.
Yeah. Our ground speed is 157 knots, it's pretty fast.
Yeah. We have a tailwind.
We have a 17 knot tailwind.
3 Papa Fox, contact 120.8.
20.8, 3 Papa Fox. Okay. It's a little bit of rain.
Yep.
New York, how you doing? At Cirrus 93 Papa Foxtrot 3000.
Cirrus 93 Papa Fox, nearest approach 8 is Oscar, altimeter 2999.
Okay, I'll pick up Oscar and 999, 3 Papa Fox.
Doing 1008, 100 overcast.
Temperature 2.19er, altimeter 2.997. Area navigation.
112, what's the destination?
System Yankee runway 3.
Yes, we're Westchester.
140 going up to north.
So they're
Direct SJ, resume on
1800 overcast. So that's marginal VFR. And they're using the GPS Yankee 3-4 approach. So I've already got that plugged in.
Okay.
I got that loaded here.
Yep.
So we're good to go in that respect.
756 Papa Yankee in the descent.
EJ 440 extra Tango, new departure, Westchester, altimeter 2999.
2999, zero down. Approach, Simon 658 up there. We have to squelch to hear you. Any other frequency we can try you on?
040 Papa, do you see the airport?
Oh, yes, sir. We just picked it up.
1040 Papa, your radar service terminates 6 miles west of Carmel. Keep your beacon code, contact Danbury Tower 119.4.
Hey, 19-4, push your Papa, have a great day.
What
Good
are
day.
these?
Okay. So I'm going to brief the approach.
Turn around, heading southbound to Hudson at this time.
GPS Yankee. So
back to
ATIS, we picked up the ATIS, we got the
112
weather.
passenger bridge, Midfield,
Final
westbound,
approach
runway
course is
343,
343. Minimum is the decision altitude is 723 feet. Touchdown zone elevation 401.
Maintain 11,000, direct Carmel, VOR, resume ONAS.
Okay, so
okay, up to 11,000.
we're heading to HARP right now, so we can expect HARP, probably Moyes, maybe do the full approach. I'm not sure. We might get vectors.
Yep.
But GTAX is the intermediate fix,
Okay.
and we're going to hit that at 2,000, then
Okay.
descend down to 1,400, and that's Islet.
Islet, yeah.
And by then we should be under the cloud deck. And then from Islet, it's a descent down to minimums of 723, 730 is set.
Yes.
Oh, the lighting. It's runway end identifier lights, Pappy on the left. The missed approach is going to be a climb out straight ahead, 2,300 feet, then direct to HEVAB. Have that here, HEVAB. And,
Yes.
okay. And again, we need also about 1.25 miles of visibility, which they're reporting well over that, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Any questions?
No questions.
Yeah, departure, Maynard 44, 2.5 to 3.
Maynard 44, near departure, radar contact, finally maintain 8,000. How you doing?
Kind of want to leave my lights on.
Maintain 8,000, we're doing well, you?
Hey, we're doing all right.
Okay, fuel pump off, cruise power set, mixture has been leaned out, engine parameters monitored, fuel flow balance, good. Okay, so
Maynard 44, turn right.
now it's showing up,
070,
we're on
maintain
the
11,000.
approach plate.
Right turn 30 heading, climb maintain 11,000, Maynard 44.
New York departure, Grumman 1588, Romeo 3,800.
So I think that'll be our next frequency.
So 1588, Romeo, near departure, Westchester, altimeter 2999er.
999, Romeo.
Here's 6 Mike Lima to contact Westchester Tower 118.57.
418.57 for 6 Mike Lima, good day.
Okay.
New York approach, this is November 789 at Papa Fox.
789 Papa Fox.
We're the traffic 3 miles north to the top of the bridge. If we're going to do some maneuver, if you can keep an eye on us.
And you are a Skyhawk or a Cirrus?
We're a Scout.
Skyhawk 789 Papa Fox, squawk 0243.
0243, Skyhawk 789er is Papa Foxtrot.
So we're still 10 miles
44,
from
turn
HARP.
right, heading 090, contact departure 118.17.
90 heading and
CHT's looking good.
118.17, Maynard
Says like 4
44.
minutes.
Good day.
Everything in the
Today,
green.
Wisconsin 3841 traffic,
4
12 o'clock,
minutes.
8 miles, same direction. A Cirrus at 3,000, you're going to overtake them on your way to Westchester.
Roger, we're 9 Cirrus, 3841.
Cirrus 3 Papa Foxtrot, traffic's on your tail, 6 o'clock and about 7 miles now, closing at 4,000, going to overtake you 1,000 feet above you.
Roger that, heard 3 Papa Fox.
And we squawked at 0243.
So this guy,
79 Papa Foxtrot, that was not for you. 93 Papa Foxtrot, did you copy that?
affirmative, 3 Papa Fox.
Number 28 Echo, descend to maintain 4,000.
So this guy, he just told me that this guy, this person right here, this pilot,
Yankee, contact Westchester Tower 118.5.
he just told me that this plane is 1,000 feet above us. They're at 4,000.
789 Papa Foxtrot, radar contact, 5 miles north.
And they're going to
of
overtake
Jackson
us
Bridge.
above
What are you
us.
going to climb to?
Really?
We're going to stay between 1,500 and
They're-
2,500
I think they're,
for 9 Papa Fox.
I mean, they're obviously a faster plane.
9 Papa Foxtrot, have fun.
Thank you, 9 Papa Fox.
Morning departure, East Coast 31 Alpha, white planes coming up on 2004.
Now there's another person with our same call, similar call
East
sign.
Coast 31 Alpha, white planes
I don't know if you noticed.
2100.
Yeah.
Yeah,
554 Victor Romeo, 20.4.
20.4, so long.
So it turned out to be an IFR day. I was not expecting
Yeah.
it.
Switch at 31,
How come he
radar
got the
contact,
same,
climb and maintain
same vectors?
6,000.
6,000 East Coast
Say again?
31.
How come he got the same vectors as we did?
2207,000
It's a predetermined route that all planes, all IFR planes will pretty much
I
follow into a specific airport. He's also going to Westchester.
Yeah.
So if planes that are going to the same airport, landing the same
It's
runway,
Same. Yeah.
they're going to use the same route, except he's 1,000 above us.
Okay.
He's faster.
So he's gonna.
We're not going to see him before in the
He's
city.
gonna
Switch
end
at
up.
31, contact departure, 120.4.
He's going to overtake us.
1204 East
So he was
Coast
just
31.
ATC was just giving us a warning.
Approaching Westchester from the north and heading towards the Harp intersection, I was given a heading and told to expect vectors for the RNAV Yankee 3-4 approach.
3 Papa Foxtrot, descend and maintain 2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000, 3 Papa Fox. Okay.
And 3 Papa Foxtrot, by present heading vector for your sequence.
Present heading for vectors, 3 Papa Fox. Okay. Now he just cleared us to descend,
Sends 2,000 now.
so I'm going to enrich in the mixture.
1 mile.
Okay.
1,000
November 88
feet
Romeo,
above.
direct Carmel, VOR, resume nav.
Direct Carmel,
And since he gave us, he's going to give us vectors,
Uh-huh.
I am going to activate vectors to final.
For an instrument approach, any instrument approach, I always load the full approach into the FMS. And it's only after I get notice from ATC to expect vectors that I activate vectors to final. My assumption is that if you hear from ATC to expect vectors, then at that point they shouldn't put you back on the full approach, because I activate vectors to final in the FMS, and that removes most of the waypoints.
Okay, he's flying over 1,300 above.
Yeah, because we're going down,
Yeah.
and he's staying the
I
same altitude.
I think he's in front.
Con 3841, flighting 190 vector to final.
If you click on that, he'll
190 vector
might
to
tell you
final,
what it is.
3841.
Air Wisconsin, yeah, it's a jet.
That's a jet.
Yeah.
November 3, Alpha Foxtrot, your traffic's 12 o'clock in a mile now. It's going to descend out of 4 for 3.
Okay, 3 Papa Fox, we just came out of the clouds at 2,500, so he's in it.
Wisconsin 3841, your traffic's no factor, descend and maintain 3,000.
1 second.
Wisconsin
There's the airport.
3841, maintains 3,000.
But he's going to take us out here.
3,000, Wisconsin 3841.
So this way.
Yeah.
York, Falcon 37 Hotel Kilo, climbing through 4,000 for 6,000, direct breezy.
Falcon 37 Hotel Kilo, near departure, altimeter 2999.
999, 37
Not
Hotel
close
Kilo.
on the time.
Wisconsin 3841, reduce speed to
200 to go.
160.
Speed 160, Wisconsin 3841.
Took a photo. This is where my wife works. This is Stanford.
Up here? Oh, wow.
Down. This is hospital. Stanford.
6376 Juliet.
That's a commute.
Yep.
Wow.
45 minutes, 1 hour.
Oh, my God.
Just before hearing from ATC about a change in plan, I told Brane that we were no longer doing the full approach and that we're going to get vectors.
Okay,
What
so
altitude you at now? 3,400?
we're at 2,000.
Contact
We're not going
3275.
to Moyes. We're not doing the
7
actual
Hotel Kilo, climb and
approach.
maintain
He's giving us
11,000.
vectors.
10 Hotel Kilo.
So we're just going to basically turn us.
7 Hotel Kilo, climb and maintain 11,000.
We're not getting.
1,000.
Yeah,
Please send
no
us
longer
the
getting, I mean, we are getting vectors, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Departure JetBlue
We're not doing the full
195,
approach.
1,600, climbing 3,000.
JetBlue 195 near departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, JetBlue 195.
Okay, sent checklist.
November
Altimeter
5
set.
to, I'm sorry, November 5928 Echo, contact approach 125.5.
Heat landing light is on.
59028 Echo,
Fuel
good day.
system
Okay,
check.
JetBlue 195, turn left heading 250, contact departure 120.4.
Mixture.
Okay,
mixture's
250
full.
heading and
Brake pressure
you said
check.
19.4?
20.4.
It's all good.
20.4,
Seat
okay, we'll
belts,
see
shoulder
JetBlue
harnesses on.
195.
Are
37
secure.
Hotel Kilo,
Fuel pump
contact
on.
departure
Mixture full rich.
118.17.
Flaps as required.
1817,
And autopilot as
Hotel Kilo, good
required.
day.
Okay, Wisconsin 3841, turn right heading 310, intercept the final approach course, descend and maintain 2,000.
Right, 310, intercept approach course on 2,000, Wisconsin 3841.
93 Papa Foxtrot, direct hug me, intercept the final approach course.
Direct tug me. Intercept 3 Papa Fox.
I was told to fly to Tugme, the initial approach fix, but I no longer had Tugme in the FMS. Fortunately, I had the iPad in my lap, the approach plate displayed still, with our location on there. So I did a quick reference and made a quick heading change to get us to Tugme. I then programmed the full approach back into the FMS.
Procedure. We're pretty much going there anyway.
Wisconsin 3841, 8 miles from Westchester, cleared RNAV GPS Yankee runway 34 approach.
Yeah, RNAV Yankee 34, Wisconsin 3841.
Select approach. Tug me. Activate. Nav.
Okay, we're going to tug me.
We're going to tug me.
Okay.
Yep.
New York 1624 kilos, VFR descent for white plains.
So I activated the approach. We're kind of back in the clouds a little.
Approach, stop your descent at 4,500 feet. The ATIS is Oscar and the altimeter is 2999.
4,500, and we'll stop here at 2999, 1624 kilo.
Wisconsin 3841, contact Westchester Tower.
So we are doing the full approach.
118.57, good day. Wisconsin 3841.
An option would have been to decline going to tug me, but like I said earlier, I had the iPad with the approach plate in my lab. I was easily able to reference that. Controllers in the New York TRACON are some of the best in the world. And so if he, at that moment, had a particular reason to put me back on the full approach, I ultimately didn't have a problem with that.
So we're going to tug me, JetX, islet.
Yep, correct.
So again, please let me know in the comments below, is there a concrete rule against putting a plane back on a full approach after telling them that to expect vectors? I really don't know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and here's the rest of the approach and landing into Westchester.
Yeah.
24 kilo, clear to Westchester Airport via radar vectors, fly heading 190, vector to final, descend and maintain 3,000.
190, 3000, radar vectors, white plains, 1624 kilo.
And now we're going to turn, because we just hit tug me.
Okay, I see.
And once we hit GTAX, it's a descent down to...
3 Papa Foxtrot, you're over, tug me, cleared RNAV GPS Yankee, runway 34 approach.
Okay, cleared RNAV GPS Yankee 34, free Papa Fox.
Or
Gonna arm the approach mode.
JetX.
JetX, yep. So he clears for the approach so we can fly it in.
New York, good morning. 312 Delta Bravo heading.
There's Long Island.
New York 49 vectors with you at 4,000.
312 Delta Bravo, new departure, the altimeter is 2999, good morning.
Hey, 999, we're leveling 6,000 now, to Delta Bravo.
Thank you, November 2249 Victor, new approach, altimeter is 2999.
Thankfully, it's not too busy. I mean, I don't think it is at the airport.
Here's 3 Papa Foxtrot, contact Westchester Tower, 118.57.
1857, 3 Papa Fox, good day.
Okay, they're 242.
Westchester Tower, Cirrus 93 Papa Foxtrot, coming up on GTAX inbound 34.
93 Papa Fox, Westchester Tower, continue runway 34.
Continue 34, 3 Papa Fox.
01 Romeo, got the Cirrus passing off our left.
01 Romeo, you're following them. Number 2, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land 29 behind the Cirrus, 01 Romeo.
JetX.
Okay, JetX.
Yep.
Now we can descend.
Islet is next, huh?
200.
28 November, you still got the Cessna straight ahead of you. Following them. Number 3, runway 29, clear to land.
We're following the Cessna number 3, 29 Excentric and 628 November.
Cessna 11 Zulu, go ahead and make a right 360 for me.
4 Zulu, making a right 360, sir.
Okay. All right, fuel pump is on, mixture rich. Flaps is required, power's in. Lights are on, looking good. So we are going to, we're at 2,000 until the glide slope becomes active.
Yep.
That's going to bring us down.
Sirius 6 Mike Lima, left at Charlie, contact ground.
Left at Charlie over to ground for 6 Mike Lima.
So we got a little crosswind from here.
Yep.
Actually slightly a tailwind.
Vertical track.
All right, so top of descent in 1 minute. There's the runway.
Yes.
Zero 01 Romeo, turn, go all the way to the end for me. Turn left at the end and then
Fly
contact
this.
ground.
Left at the end, contact ground, 01 Romeo.
142
left downwind 029.
Then 01 Romeo without delay, please traffic short funnel.
Oh yeah, 01 Romeo.
We're approaching islet.
Yep. But I got a visual now, so
Good.
less worried about that. Okay.
Okay, Cessna 14 Zulu, extend down when
So
I'll
you
call the
see
base. It'll be number 2 for
like
traffic.
The
Going
pappy,
3 mile funnel for
2
3-4.
white, 2 red.
Zulu, standing by downwind.
So we're on glide
base.
path.
Yep.
Plus you can see it here. As long as that carrot is matched up, then we're good.
Yeah.
Westchester Tower, Jet 705 Tango Sierra, holding short of 34 at Lima, ready to go in sequence.
Vision 705 Tango Sierra, Westchester, hold short over 34.
Short 34, 5 Tango Sierra.
Cessna 2 November, see you going around, make left traffic runway 29, keep it down over the numbers 34.
Make right traffic 29er, 628 November. Looking for the whiskey.
At 10 degrees of
Here's
flaps
3
in,
Bravo
below
Fox, runway
150,
34,
flaps 10,
settle in.
or flaps 50.
50.
Flaps 10,
Cirrus
that's a
93
holdover.
Papa Foxtrot, runway 34, clear to land.
Clear to land 34, 3 Papa Fox.
Cessna 11
same
Zulu, base turn approved, your number 2, traffic 2 mile funnel for runway 34 is
Two
Cirrus,
mile
runway
final
29, clear to
runway
land.
34.
5114 Zulu, turning base, number 2, clear land 29.
Okay, so 2300 is bugged.
Westchester
What's up,
County,
missed approach?
pipeline
Altitude.
helicopter 519, Lima Tango, about 13 to the west to make that transition.
Going too fast
Cirrus
here.
based on the pipeline with Oscar.
Okay, looking for the transition,
500.
Okay, on speed, on glide path.
calling Westchester Tower, looking for the pipeline transition, Sagan, your call sign in the position.
Position for pipeline 519, Lima
Minimums,
Tango, we're about
minimums.
13 to the west at about 600 feet.
Let's go full flaps.
Okay, and you need to transition at 1,500 eastbound.
We can transition at any altitude, low level, will be fine. And we're going to go eastbound into your airspace and then follow south, about 2 south of the airport, or and then back up to the northeast.
Okay, you're going to be east of the runway, do you know? (519) Lima Tango, Westchester Tower. Go ahead and ident for me. Okay, yeah, remain outside of the Delta until we can work on this radio.
Right, flaps up.
Helicopter 175 Romeo Victor, Westchester Tower, taxiway Charlie Kilo, clear for takeoff, remain southwest of both runways, outbound on the whiskey route approved. Charlie Kilo outbound on the whiskey will be southwest both runways, 175 Romeo Victor.
Westchester Tower, Skyhawk 6228 November, missed you, left downwind 29er.
Cessna 6228 November, Westchester Tower, extend down when I'll call the base turn.
Send down when you'll call the base, 6228 November.
Cirrus 3 Papa Foxtrot, contact ground, good day.
Over to ground, good day, 3 Papa Fox.
Cirrus 93 Papa Foxtrot, Westchester ground, millionaire attack via Foxtrot, hold short, running 29er on Foxtrot.
Foxtrot holds short of 29er on Foxtrot, 3 Papa Fox.
All
right, we made it.
Yes.
Holding short.
Good landing.
Thank you.
Approaching runway 1129.
Cirrus 93 Papa Foxtrot, crossway 29er at Foxtrot. Behind the Cirrus at Kilo, continue taxi to millionaire via Kilo Mike.
This is Kilo. Unfortunately, I can't count this as an instrument approach since we were out of the clouds before we were at the final approach fix, but
You
still.
Captain.
Let me go behind these Pilatus. That's how I say Pilatus, plural. That's how you say it. Alright, so what'd you think?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Awesome experience. Wish we could do more VFR, but
Westchester ground,
I know, it's
309, the field form.
It's not as fun when you gotta work.
Truck 309 ground, proceed
That's what I
to
call IFR
SSB
flying.
Alpha.
It's work.